definitely prepare.
Right, and I'm thinking we have a lot of neighbors in our neighborhood who can't go get in a car and get a sandbag themselves. So think of your neighbor as well when you go to pick up, and maybe if you have a neighbor who's elderly or has other needs, to maybe grab some for them as well.
And do that today. Today is the day to prepare.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning, by this hour, it's going to be almost too late for some of our friends up in the North Bay, because it's game on with those heavy showers starting just around 6 a.m. And to talk more about that flood watch, we will be under a flood watch all throughout the North Bay, from the Golden Gate Bridge and Marin Headland, or the Marin Headlands area, all the way up north into areas like Napa and Sonoma, starting early tomorrow morning, just around 4 a.m. And that's going to last throughout Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's forecast too, with heavy rain expected each of those days, especially up in the North Bay, but widespread throughout the Bay Area. I mean, we're all going to get our fair share of showers. Take a look at this. We're expecting 60s today with these dry conditions, partly cloudy skies, but let's time out the storm right now. So we are prepared before we head out the door tomorrow morning, or we can at least game plan tonight before it even starts, because around 3 a.m. up near Santa Rosa, that's when we get our first splash of showers. And then it becomes a lot more apparent how heavy this is and how consistent it is too. Now by 7 a.m. we're seeing light to heavy rain in the forecast for us throughout the North Bay. Light scattered showers starting to fall down into the South Bay just around lunchtime. And this exact same storm system is the one that's fueling in snow to the Sierra too, but we're focused about us here in the Bay right now. Along our coastline, we can see wind gusts up to around 50 miles per hour in areas like Bodega Bay. 30-mile-per-hour wind gust expected with this exact same rain system into the evening hours tomorrow night up into the North Bay. Notice how we don't really catch a break as we head into those evening hours. In certain pockets of the Bay Area, yes, but there's still those heavy pockets of rain that will fall into the early morning hours on Thursday too. So in total, we could see close to around 3 inches up in the North Bay, in areas like Napa, about 2 inches closer to areas like San Rafael, about 1/10 of an inch down into the Santa Clara Valley. Let's head over and take a look at the next 7 days real fast, because as we head into this wet setup for us throughout the rest of this week, heading into the weekend forecast, we'll continue to keep you updated with those rainfall totals. Right now, models are changing here and there as we take a look at the long-range models, so by next Monday, things could look a lot different. But right now, one thing we do know is early tomorrow morning, we will receive that heavy rain up into the North Bay, and heading into the morning commute hours, it will impact all of us throughout the Bay Area heading into the afternoon hours tomorrow, lingering into Thursday and Friday too, with cool, chilly conditions and a wind advisory that will remain in effect throughout the afternoon hours today, heading into the early morning hours tomorrow.